this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver, good morning, Polly Reindeer, and good morning, Fizzy Elephant. We are all here today because it is a tournament day. The days that I look forward to most in my lovely world is when we get to play a brand new minigame which has never, ever been played before. I meant to show you my face, but instead I accidentally showed you my tail. Right then, let's go and have my breakfast to begin things off. And nom 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 nom. Very tasty. Barnaby, you can stand up and you can join me. I will deliver you to the doghouse in just one moment. But of course, I am first going to go and head down to my love garden so I can let you know who it is that I'm going to be adding to my love garden. And the person that I'm adding to my love garden today is... See if I can pronounce this right. It's... I can't pronounce it right if I can't read it. Anyway, I don't even need to see the sign. I know the name. It is Daryl Pool. Let me try that again, just in case I got it wrong. Daryl Pool. There we go. That is their Twitter username at least. And the reason I'm adding them to the Love Garden is because they did something really cool. So they drew pictures of me about 5 years ago, and they have redone the pictures recently. So all of these pictures that you're seeing, these were all drawn by the same person, but they've been watching my videos for so long, and they've improved their art a lot. And so you can see kind of the original versions and then these absolutely incredible versions as well. I mean, I like the original ones as well, but you can see the improvement is amazing. So I thought that was a really cool thing to be able to see. So thank you so much for that, and welcome to my love garden. And let me just move Barnaby out of the way just to prove. There we go. There is their name added to the love garden, just in case you didn't believe me because you couldn't see the name behind Barnaby's ears. Right then, because we are going to be playing a minigame, I'm of course going to be joined by Duncan and Mittens today. They are going to be our loyal spectators watching us while we play the game. Hello, there's Peekaboo Polly there, and Duncan, you are down here. Barnaby, you can sit down here next to Sherbet. I'm going to go and grab Mittens from her kitty cat condo up on the little tree house here. I like this. I'm happy with my kitty cat. Well, not my kitty cat condo, but I've always been happy with that. And at some point, I'm going to need to introduce Mittens to our other cat. Did you know that I had a second cat? Did you know that? Did you see that? Maybe you didn't because it was only in a couple episodes, but I've got 2 cats now. Mittens isn't my only cat, and it's going to take me a while to get used to that. I have another cat, which is called Lucky Cat, and lives over there in my fortune fountain. So at some point, we're going to have to introduce them. You've got to be careful with cats, though, because sometimes cats don't get along with each other. They're very territorial, so hopefully Mittens is going to be accepting with the new kitten that we have. And oh dear, no! No! I saw that. What perfect timing. To be fair, at least it's not as bad for my helpers, because at least I saw that it was a complete accident. Otherwise, I'd have come down here and just seen an enormous hole. To be fair, this could have been so much worse than it was. It could have been so much worse. The water didn't get spilled, and all of the redstone, well, all the redstone was fine, but I think Fizzy is deciding to continue with the destruction. We will fix that in the future, but for now, let's go into the teleporter and press button number 2 and go off to the fun land. Okay, I should be at the fun land now, so let's go and open up the doors, and let's go to the game. So if you remember, it's the, I haven't really mentioned what game we're playing. We're playing the blocked minigame. As I said, it has never been properly played before, and we left it in a little bit of an unfinished state in the last episode. Maybe I should just say I left it in a state in the last episode. No, we did good, actually. We did good in the last episode. We got most of the actual arena built. We just had a lot of the redstone left to do. So let's start off by going down here. And this is, I'll be honest, it's quite the sight. It's a little bit terrifying when you go and look downstairs in the redstone room. I will be honest, there's quite a lot down here. So yeah, this is. I mean, look at that. Let me look at it from the stairs. It's pretty intense, but it's all relatively simple because there's a lot of the same thing again and again. So all of these little sections here, these are just the redstone that you may have seen in the last episode, you know, which lifts the blocks up and down when you open the chest. So these are all exactly the same. There's just 9 of them. And then these are the beginning sections. Let me just go. Like, I don't need to explain it all. Let me just get you a good glimpse of it in case you do end up wanting to be mad like me and try and build something like this yourself. The only other big changes is I added in some ding noises. So as the timer goes, basically it sets off a bunch of dings. I also made it so the timer doesn't last as long. You can see that there's not a huge amount of repeaters going around the outside. That's just to make it a little bit more intense as you're running around, because you basically have less and less time. You can see, let's go and jump up here and just explain one or two of the things. So yeah, this is the light to say that the game has been reset. That is the lever that gets pulled down when you want to reset the game. These are the pistons going to the door to open it, and then that there is the lever which goes and sets everything off, and then the rest should be relatively self-explanatory, maybe. I don't know. I've spent enough time in here. I'm getting like anxiety just looking at all of the redstone at the moment. It took a long time to design and build this thing, but I'm glad that it's done. So let me just go and explain the rules to all of you and my helpers as well, just before we start and play the game. So 3 people are going to enter the game. They're the defenders, the blockers maybe would be a better thing to say. The attacker is going to start outside. They pull the lever, it'll start the timer. I can't remember how long the timer is. I think it might be like, maybe it's like 50 seconds or something, maybe a minute. Not entirely sure what I ended up being, but it's basically just enough time to open all of the chests if you are really, really fast. So it's going to be a max score of 9 points. When you open a chest, it should do this. Lift up some blocks just to mark that chest has been opened. The blockers need to stand on the chest to basically block you, so they're going to be running all over the place trying to stop you from opening the chest. So right then, would 2 people like to join me inside of the game? Make sure when you're coming in to press the button on the top, not to set the timer off. And yeah, so either William or Fizzy go first. So I think they're like racing to go on. Whoever's inside is going to be defending first. And it looks like Fizzy is going to be attacking first. So Polly and William, we just need to stand on the chest just to try and stop Fizzy from scoring very many points. So whenever you're ready, Fizzy, you can go and pull the lever that says start and just leave it switched down. And then that will open the door. And the timer has begun. So everyone stay standing on a chest, and we need to guess where Fizzy is going to run to. Oh no. Okay, he's running back to his. Just try and surround where he is by standing on the chest if we can. We need to try and guess where he's going. We're not going to stop him, but we just need to slow him down. If he ends up getting trapped inside of here, then he just outright loses. So Fizzy needs to be very careful as well, not to spend too much time in here, and we just need to slow him down. I think he's running out of time. I think there's a good chance that he might end up getting stuck in here, and if he does, that is going to be 0 points. He was able to open one last chest. Is he going to risk going for the green one? He didn't. He could have maybe got this green one here, and maybe he's wishing that he did, because I think I underestimated how much time he had left. He would have been fine. Fizzy, look, go run in, Fizzy. You can get it. If you're really fast, you might be able to get it. It's horrible because he really wants to. He really wants to because it's right here, but he didn't quite get it. He was really fast though, actually. Oh, there's actually more that he didn't get than I realized actually. But there we go. That is now time. So Fizzy, pull down the reset lever and then pull up the start lever as well, and that will start the timer to reset the game. While he does that, let's count up the score. So I'll put them back down as I go. So he scored 1, 2. And then 3, and then I believe the final score is 4, unless I'm missing any. So that is 4 points for Fizzy. To be fair, it was a little bit unfair with him going first because, as I said, we haven't played this game, so we haven't really tested how much time you have inside of the game. Like, I did know exactly, but I'll be honest, I forgot. It's a little while since we finished building the game to when we're playing it. Anyway, William, seeing as you are standing near the door, I will consider that you volunteering. So thank you for that, William. You can go and head outside. Fizzy, you can go and join on the inside. Let me just show you how this redstone works here. So basically, you pull down the reset lever, you pull up the start lever. After the same amount of time that just happened, this little light here will turn on, which basically means the game is completely reset. What we're basically doing is, I might get a glimpse of it, is just waiting for all of the redstone to turn off. So here's the very last bit of it there, just turning off now. There is probably a smarter way of doing it, but it's fine. You have to wait like 50 seconds or something. We're not that impatient. So yeah, it's now ready. We can pull this this up, I can go and run inside here. And you can start from any door you want, by the way, William. It literally makes zero difference. So, I mean, if you want a bit of variety, you can start from a different door. Like, it's not like you're going to sneak around and surprise us. Like, it takes quite a long time for you to run around. Oh, he's looping around. He's going to the blue one. Actually, maybe he is going to surprise me. Everyone get on a chest. Everyone get on a chest. Oh, he's looping around to the pink one. He's going to the pink one. Everyone just stand on the chest nearer the door. Is he going to go in? I think yes, he is. He's going in. Get on the chest. Get on the chest, Fizzy, quick. Oh, just blocked. Only just blocked then. That was really, really, really close. Right, everyone just try and follow where he is and just slow him down as much as we can. Right, he's gone down to the green one. I'm going to go and try and block this one here and then try and keep him away. Oh, I heard a ding. So as the redstone goes around the outside, it does kind of set off a bunch of dings just to kind of give you an idea of how much time you have left. And sorry, this one is blocked, William. Can I block this one? Oh, I was able to slow down. Oh, he tricked me. He ran away from it and then he ran straight back to it. That was really, really sneaky. Where's he going to now? Right, everyone just surround him. No, Polly, stay on the green one. Stay on the green one. Okay, yeah, you go on that one. Oh, did Polly block it? I'm not sure. I think Polly was able to block it there. I'm not sure if that one's going to go and get lifted up. Time is going to be starting to run out. Oh, I heard another ding. I don't know how much time that is left. I don't know if there's one more ding or not. I mean, he shouldn't listen to me because last time I said Fizzy almost ran out of time, but he actually had loads of time left. And remember, he has to get out the pink door as well. So let's go and make sure he can't get this one because this would be another easy point. And oh, he's trapped inside. He is trapped inside. So far, we've had Fizzy, who was too cautious and was able to, and like ran out when he could have opened more. William wasn't cautious enough and opened 3 chests, but then wasn't able to make his way outside. So sadly, that does not count. You can't count that. So sadly, that is 0 points for William. You have to make it back outside. If you do not make it back outside, then I am afraid then you are going to go home empty-handed. So this game is still absolutely all still to play for. So what I'm going to do is I am going to hope that we are having a Goldilocks story here, because you remember it was it like too hot, too cold, and then the third one was just right. So Fizzy was too fast. William was too slow. So I'm going to go next, and I'm going to hope that it's going to be just right for me. So William, do you want to go and enter inside of the game with everyone else? If I go and press this button, you will be able to make your way inside. Once again, I just need to wait for the light to turn on. That will tell me that the game is set up and ready to go. And I'm going to go from a different doorway because Fizzy went from the green one and that didn't turn out very well. The pink one didn't turn out very well either. So I'm going to pick one of the other colors. I mean, I'm not normally a superstitious person, but there wasn't much luck from the other doorways. The reason we have these doorways is because originally this game was going to be very different. It was going to be like a little bit more like baseball, where there was going to be like one light would light up on a certain chest and it would be a race to get to it. You know, like in baseball when you're running to get to like one of the bases, and like this, the person with the ball and the person without the ball. Yeah, I don't know much about baseball, but yeah, you know, they're chasing and trying to get in. That was the original idea, and I kind of switched it around. Anyway, I think I'm going to go from the yellow side, I think, to start things off, because yeah, the pink and the green side didn't start very well. So let's go and try the yellow side. I was trying to trick them. I went from the blue side, and can I open the chest? I almost went to jump on the chest then, but that wouldn't have been very good. Fizzy was very quick to try and block me there, and oh, I think William blocked me. It looked like it opened, but I think he was able to stop it, unless it was a bit slow. No, he blocked me, and they didn't lift up. But let's go and try and do that one now. I just need to make sure that no matter what, I need to make my way out. So tell you what, seeing as I need to go back to that side anyway, to exit through that doorway, let's go and try and do some of the ones all the way over on this side here. And then on my way back, try and get some of the ones closer to the door, and then go and run out. Oh, I heard a ding. I'm just going to go and I'm going to get through this one. I tricked them. I ran away, and then I'm going to run back, but now I'm going to get out the door. Don't you dare, Fizzy. Don't you dare. I know the game's called Blocked, but it's not meant to be blocked in that way. Oh, that was close. Oh no, I thought that was the ding then going of the of the time being up. Oh, I could have got another chest. I could have, I did what Fizzy did. I got out too early. I just got scared. I had loads more time. I could have got 1 or 2 more chests then. I had way more time left, but oh well. At least I made it outside. At least I was able to get out. So how many points was that? We got, it's quite good actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. 7 points. That was actually better than I expected, and it could have been even better if I wasn't such a cowardly cat and I got scared and I panicked. It's much better not having like an actual clock, because you could set something up where with some redstone you kind of have like a trail, or even like a literal sand timer or a water or something. There's a bunch of ways you could do this game where you can see exactly how much time you have left, but I like it like this. I like it when you're not entirely sure, because you have to take a risk, because you got to be like, I have no idea how much time I have, because when you're running around, like, time goes in slow motion. Time doesn't move at the same pace as it normally does when you're all intense and sprinting around and you don't know, how much time you have left. Like, time doesn't move at the normal speed. Well, it does, but it doesn't seem like it moves at the normal speed. So, like, you generally have no, idea how much time you have left. So, right then. Score so far, it's 7 for me, it's 4 for Fizzy, sadly none for William, so it's all down to Polly. So Polly, if you want to win, you need to beat 7 points, and then to beat Fizzy, you need to beat 4 points. So I reckon she's going to go in from the pink side, because it matches her scarf. Then again, her scarf does have yellow on it as well, so she could go for that. I love her running up and down the outside. It takes about the same time for her to run around as it does for us to all move. So there is kind of a bit of value. She could maybe take us off guard. Is she going to the blue one? No, still circling around the outside. You gotta come in at some point, Polly. You can't just circle us around the outside. At some point, you're gonna have to run in. And there we go. She's gone on the yellow side. That was very quick by William to go and start blocking that one. I'm gonna go and try and block this one here. Very nicely blocked again by William. And did I get it? Did I block it? No! I was just not fast enough to block that one. Did I block? I think I blocked this one. No, I didn't block that one. I'm too slow. I've always been just slightly behind where she's been going. What you need to do is you really need to predict where you think she's going to be heading to next, and you need to be there standing ready before she arrives there, because otherwise you're not going to do it. Because if you're just chasing around behind her, then you got no chance of actually making it. But she is doing so unbelievably well right now. It is ridiculous. Right, everyone just stand. William, just stand on the chest. Stand on the chest. There's only 3 left. If we all just stay where we are, she can't do anything. Everyone just stay with, no one move. Apart from you, Polly. You come back over here. Polly, no, you can get this one. No, look, I'm off it. Polly, look how far away. I'm nowhere near it. You can get it, Polly. Oh, gosh, yeah, you go. Oh, that door shut. Look, Polly, I'm really far away. No, you can do it. You're not going to beat me unless you try. You might as well try. Oh, that was mean of me. That would have been so funny if you darted in and it just shut behind you. Right then, what's the final score for Polly? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for Polly. So sadly, she was not quite able to beat me, but she was able to beat Fizzy and William, which has now put her in second place. Because, that is a strategy. Once there's only 3 chests left, because there are 3 of us defending, we could just set up camp on one of the chests and just stop her. But it's, it's just hard to coordinate that when everyone's running around. We try to work as a team, but it's basically everyone just charging around and just trying to jump on whatever chest they can when they're near someone. That was a lot of fun. That was very, very hectic, but that was a very, very enjoyable game. And you could do a bunch of variations on it. You could do 2v2 games. You could even do it, have a 1v1 game if you want, but that would be very hard for the blocker. But you can very easily just adjust the amount of time that you have, depending on how many players you have blocking and how many you have attacking. But sadly, that is the end of the block tournament. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing us playing it. In the description, as always, I'm going to leave a link to the next episode. There's also going to be the video with the behind the scenes, if you want to see how I came up with the idea of this game and kind of what the game was before I ended up changing my idea a million times. You can check that out. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!